also a geostrategic analyst. So let's start with the basics, if you don't, Yasser. How has the BRI affected China's trade and investment patterns, its diplomatic reach, and its soft power?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Well, I would start with the premise and with the reality that when China opened its policies in the 1980s and it entered into the era of globalization, since then it's no less than a miracle that in less than 30 years they have turned around the economy of not only China, but they have given a new vision to the whole world. And that new vision we call as One Belt, One Road, which is termed as Belt and Road Initiative in 2016. Now it has affected positively in multiple ways for China. For example, it's a new geo-economic policies for the whole world, it's new geostrategic policies for the whole world, and it's a new norm. It has actually wished away all the preceding norms of the economic progress. When I say this, by this I mean that the norms of economic and geostrategic progress of the world it was a different ball game altogether. And if we see through the spectacle of international relations, it was like zero-sum game, or which we call like win or lose, that your loss is my win. Mm-hmm. But China has given a new direction, a new model of progress and prosperity for the world, which is connectivity, which is a win-win cooperation for all. And now we believe, and it is a reality, that about 68 countries are in the fold of Belt and Road Initiative, which is 30 billion of economy, which is 40% of the total of the world's GDP. So it means that more than half of the world is under the ambit of Belt and Road Initiative. And especially it is beneficial for the developing economies, because we have certain issues like weak infrastructure and things, weak infrastructure, and we don't have the proper policies that how to have progress. I would like to mention here one thing particularly about Pakistan, and I would relate it with CPEC, that for one reason or the other, we have remained under the fold of geostrategic policy for many years. And during this time, we have witnessed that those countries who have turned their policies from geostrategic to geoeconomics, they have progressed. So now with the blessing of the Belt and Road Initiative and the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, China has given this realization to Pakistan that we have to adopt geoeconomic policies. Mm-hmm. And then, especially at the time when we were going through a very critical phase of our history, we had multifaceted issues, like we have energy shortfalls, we have other bottlenecks, and then we were confronted with war on terrorism. Especially at that time, investing such a huge amount is a code of, it's a confidence which has given to the whole nation by Chinese, is going to benefit Pakistan by every respect. So if Pakistan, I would say that now Pakistan is on the right track. Now Pakistan has chosen the right path. If Pakistan carries on with the geoeconomic policies, definitely when we say that CPEC is a game changer, it will turn out to be, and it will be personified and translated into reality very soon, inshallah.